It came out of nowhere. Chris Long just fucking tweeted me about climbing Mount Kilimanjaro.
Oh,
Thanks,
no.
AJ.
You're in it now.
You're gonna do a great.
You can always just say no.
Can you?
Yeah.
It's like
No
a 15-day
thanks.
affair too. I think.
15 days?
Yeah, it's a mountain, dude.
By the way, people are saying like the tweet to Chris Long is that I said it's as easy as walking up a hill. That is not what I said at all. Fuck these people.
I believe that's what Ty said, though.
Nah, isn't it like
I never
hiking?
said that. I never said that. I never
said
fucking
that.
said it. I said it's
I
actually.
never
Kind
said
of.
that.
I never
Kind of.
said that.
This is not what I said.
I'm just trying to convince you that you have no interest in doing this. Believe me.
I don't think you need convinced of that.
Yeah.
Chris, he never said that.
I never said that. I actually said this is why I might stay in shape for the next year and a half because I'm going to have to train for it. Fuck that guy, dude.
No, but you did say, like, well, oh wait, I'm not doing the Dawn Wall. We're just kind of walking up trails.
Do you know anything about wall climbing? Free
Yes,
climbing?
of course I've seen.
No,
I
you
know
don't.
Alex Honnold. Yes, I do.
Do you know
saw a
fucking
documentary.
Thomas
Congrats.
Campbell, dude, and Kevin Jorgensen? That's what I thought. Fucking take a seat, pal. I've done more research. Fuck you. How about that? I'm in this game. I'm in the wall climbing game. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
are you? You're in the wall climbing game, but you never heard of Lyle Lovett earlier on the show? I saw Diggs first off. That's
Oh, I don't know what a Lyle Lovett is. 96 Grammy Award
Good
winner.
job.
Okay.
I don't know his music. I don't know anything about him, but I definitely have known of Lyle Lovett for a long time.
I did not. I thought of that fat comedian with the last name Lovett.
John Lovett.
John Lovett. Oh,
Him, that's what I thought.
come on, they're not even close.
Well, that's what I learned, but I thought that was the COVID cowboy
was
guy.
married to Julia Roberts.
John Lovitz was the wedding singer.
Bingo. Thank you. Anyways,
I thought that was Sandler.
He stole his job.
how did you just pivot right to fucking Lyle Lovett with that?
Because you were so proud of the fact that you could name a few climbers.
Bro,
Because there's so like
Yorgie?
the range of your stuff that you specialize in is just amazing to me. Like you haven't heard of like, oh, I don't know. There's just some really basic things that you like blow your mind.
Lyle Lovett was a mind blower. I tell you, I did not know he existed. He had a lot of success. And by the way, people get very offended by me saying that type of stuff. I get tweets from people, you know, whenever I go like, oh, I didn't know. Oh, you're a disrespectful asshole, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, I just got blinders on. And I just so happened my blinders were kind of notioned towards a documentary about, you know, free climbing on the wall and living on the wall. This guy, Tommy Campbell, his life's work, okay? Alex Hanold, is that the guy you said? Alex Hanold?
Honnold, yeah, he climbed El Cap free solo.
Okay, all right. So free solo, it's interesting. He's got no wires or anything. He's out there doing it. He climbed that thing one time or whatever. And
There's no way you watched all of it. There's no
I did. I watched the whole goddamn thing. And I actually, knees weak, palms are sweaty while watching it with some of the shots that they have, okay? I watched this other one about this guy, Tommy Campbell and Kevin Jorgensen. They fucking climbed this Tommy Campbell guy has climbed that El Capitan like 9 times. Okay, he's climbed up in different things. And then he climbed up this thing called the Dawn Wall, which is basically just a flat piece of rock that is 3,000 some feet or something like, or however tall it is. And he basically made it his bitch or whatever. And this other guy, Kevin Jorgensen, they were living on the wall. They were sleeping on the wall, pooping off the side. This close one here, they were going across pitch 15 here, by the way, which is a lateral pitch, which had like a 5.18 rating or something like that. This is Kevin Jorgensen trying to catch up to Tommy Campbell, who was belaying for him, I believe, which means running the ropes or whatever on the other side. So no big deal. What I'm saying is, I'm fucking in the wall climbing game, all right? So please don't ever, you know.
Congratulations. I'm glad you are. Is Dawn Wall, is that the one where the one climber kicked the dude right off the mountain to start it? They talk about that story?
No, this particular story, yeah. They were in Kyrgyzstan, Tommy Campbell and his wife who fell in love with another man.
Oh, shit.
No.
Another climber.
Yeah, inevitably, by the way, I don't want no spoilers, but her breaking his heart made him basically just live on El Capitan for 3 years and just climb it all this. He became the greatest climber of all time because of his heartbreak with his wife and climbing partner. But in Kyrgyzstan, they got shot down off the wall. There's the Dawn Wall, by the way. They just scaled that thing. 32 pitches. A pitch is a leg. Each leg is rated on a difficult scale. This particular one, 32 pitches. Pitch 15 was the hardest. It was a lateral climb. It was something you didn't know he was going to be able to figure out. Proud of the guy out there. I'm basically a fucking wall climbing expert.
It's really good. The documentaries on these are very good. I love that you actually watch something from start to finish.
It's hard not to.
Whoa,
when it's dealing with the dog.
Life or
you-
death.
It's because you sat there and like you were super anxious and worried. Like you said, your palms were sweaty. You were
Never
freaking
got
out
bored.
watching these guys.
Yeah, I never got bored because I was fucking on the edge of a heart attack every time I was watching. There was one time where it was like the Batman scene where they had the rope on, you had to jump. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? There was one pitch where they had to make a jump over something. And this Kevin Jorgensen guy, he just so happens to be the climbing partner post-wife leaving Tommy. So this guy's just got to catch up to Tommy, who's best climber of all time. Had that moment where he had to jump and then finally he hits it. Yeah, that's how they live. That's their tents on the side of the wall.
You're gonna do this.
19 days. No.
You're gonna do this.
No. This is not what Kilimanjaro is, which is what we were explaining.
Right.
That I'm not doing any parts of that. So I was being questioned as if I understood what I was potentially signing up for. Yeah, I fucking get it. I'm at Yosemite. I'm walking through their trails. I'm not climbing the fucking Dawn Wall, pal. All right. I'm walking up a trail there.
Fair enough. I respect that.
So that's what Kilimanjaro is to you. It's just you're just walking up a trail.
No, listen, I'm not going to have to fucking free climb, though, I don't think. I'm not 100%. Unless Chris Long is free climbing every single off season over there, which is amazing. I think I just have to get physically fit enough to not die on a long journey up. I don't think I have to learn how to rappel or anything like that. I hope not. At least there's no shot.
Well, and if you do, then it's gonna be a no for me. You know,
Yeah, it
you're
is.
not doing it if you have to do that kind
No
of
ropes.
shit.
No
Yeah,
ropes.
Right.
No ropes. I don't do the faith these guys have in these ropes, by the way.
Wackos.
They're 2,000 feet up. They're just like swinging off. Oh, just like upset, like kicking the wall and bouncing off. I'm like, you people are insane. They were up there for 19 days, I think. They lived on that
What
wall.
if Bear Grylls was with you? He said, "Come on, Pat, you could rappel with me."
I would do it.
So approximately every year,
With
1,000
bear.
people are evacuated from Kilimanjaro, and approximately 10 people die a year climbing Kilimanjaro.
I ain't fucking do it.
Elevation or what? Elevation sickness?
Main cause of death is altitude sickness.
Yeah, there
yes.
you go.
Oh, I'm allergic too. I shouldn't go.
Well, your ear too. Your eardrum might fucking explode up there again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm out.
You get cauliflower ear.
Oh, will I? That make me look tough.
The success rate of climbing Kilimanjaro is 65%.
I'm not doing that. I'm out. I am all the way out. Well, I thought it was
Such a short-lived climbing career.
we have to figure out something else to stay fit because of that ain't gonna be it there. Let me send that text to Reed. Reed.
All right, well, you got to find a new goal.
I
What you
ain't
wanna work
doing
towards.
Kilimanjaro, pal.
I mean, you're a professional athlete. You could do it.
No.
Here's Chris right here.
Can't even touch my toes, dude. Here he is. Look at that whole group that's there. That's for the Water Boys organization, right? He
Is that the Undertaker, far left?
Yeah, that is Taker.
Thank you, Ty.
Looks like it.
He actually
Looks like-
tombstone pile drove the person next to him right after that off the face of the mountain.
Can we zoom in here a little bit? Where's Chris? To the left there, hat?
Bottom
Sit
left,
down,
sitting.
left.
Kneeling down.
Sit down.
He's sitting down or standing?
Sitting down.
Okay, so that's Chris Long. Shout out to Chris, by the way. They give fresh water to people.
They drill wells.
Yeah, they drill. They're a great organization, but 65% success rate. That's a big percentage of failure. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Very
but hey,
considerate.
are you comparing yourself? Like, don't you think you're an elite athlete? Like, your percentage should be much higher.
Yeah, but what I am an elite athlete at is very short things,
Like Oculus.
bursts. You know, like literally, my profession was what 2 seconds of explosion and then disappear. That's what I am. Okay, it's considered. It could be compared to. I'm sorry, like a hurdler. You know, in track, but without the actual movement in between. Like hurdlers train for explosion because you got to be like explosive or whatever. I'm an explosive athlete. I am not a, nothing else really. Played soccer a long time, and people actually used to compliment me for my ability to take breaks in the middle of the game while on the field. You know what I mean? Like that was something something I took a lot of pride in. So I do believe that. If I thought that was going to be a success rate around 80 to 85, that's what I thought it was going to be up there, maybe even 90 at this point. What's that, Nick?
A quick Google search tells us that Kilimanjaro is suitable for beginners. They do very well, and a 7-year-old boy has climbed it.
Okay, so I'm fucking backing again. All right, so I'm backing again.
7-year-old?
If some stupid 7-year-old did it, I assume I could do it. Okay. What's that? Unless it's Tommy Campbell's kid. What if it's Tommy Campbell's kid?
Ronnie Campbell.
Oh my God, Ron Campbell. He fucking climbed that thing on his hands.
Oh, this guy was killed by a lightning strike on Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, well, that's what they say. You don't be the highest person, right?
Huh?
Wow.
That's what they say.
Am I allowed
They
to
tell you that?
smoke up there?
Well, the elevation.
This dude held the record for fastest completion of climbing all the 7 summits, and he got struck by lightning on Kilimanjaro. What a way!
He did. He went down doing what he loved.
Yeah, he did.
A 7-year-old girl or a 7-year-old both. A 7-year-old boy.
Both.
A 7-year-old boy and a 7-year-old girl.
Yeah.
So the cutoff is it's ages 6+ or 7+. Is that what it is?
Sounds like it.
Kilimanjaro is PG.
Yeah, if it
7+.
was a toy, it'd have 6+ right at the bottom right
Hasbro
corner.
6+.
So they went to all the way to the top.
I think that's what that sign says, right?
Yeah, they hit summit.
You're not taking a picture with the lowest one.
There's got to
Congratulations,
be
you're at the
multiple
bottom.
paths.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I'm doing any free climbing in the path that I'm going.
Those guys don't have ropes and stuff.
How long's the climb? Did they tell you an average length of how many
How long's
days?
the flight? That's the real question. What's that flight?
Oh, dude, I'll be out like a light.
Sitting in the back, sitting in coach.
Tanzania.
Like a light. I will not be sitting. In coach.
7 days.
I got to prepare 7 days. I'm on that mountain because once you go up, by the way, you got to come back down. Everybody forgets you go up, get the view. We did it. Oh no, we're halfway home now.
It is possible to climb in 5 days, but the shorter climbs have a much lower success rate.
We'll go 8 days.
No shortcuts.
We'll stop by and see the world's largest frying pan.
If you go 7 days, it gives yourself a good chance of reaching the summit.
See, that's a good long-term goal that can make me want to maybe be healthy sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't die in Kilimanjaro.
2 weeks is a very long time.
It's 8 days, dude.
Up and down?
Oh, that's not just up, right? That's
Sure, it's quicker to come down. You just sit on your butt and slide.
Oh, that's a good point.
call.
It takes
I'll
15
bring a
minutes to
sled.
come down.
Hey, in comparison, it takes 2 months to climb Everest.
Yeah, but they said there was too many people climbing Everest. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
They were like,
There
there
is.
was a line of people. Mm-hmm. No,
Tons and tons of people. They show those camps or whatever. There's people like they have the log jam trying to summit because you have to wait for the tiny windows when you can get up there, and people are stumbling all over each other.
all right.
You should do that. You
gotta
should climb
acclimate.
Everest.
I'm not climbing Everest, dude. Fuck that. I watched a video whenever I was a kid at the IMAX down at Carnegie Science Center.
Yeah.
It was they put you on a recliner and it was the entire top of an igloo. It was basically this movie, you know, and it was like it was a big experience when you go down to Carnegie Science Center. And they showed the Everest one, and all it looked like was everybody's just miserable as fuck. And I think they were actually trying to make every kid in Pittsburgh not want to climb Everest with that video.
Franco froze to death.
James?
No, Gyllenhaal. Gyllenhaal froze to death.
Oh, in that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Franco cut his arm off in the one, right?
Yeah.
29 hours.
Yeah.
127.
Close, though.
29.